Hello everyone, Vanangi Mugamba Mutya, how are you doing? Hello. Today I've come here just to sew something very small. Then I call it a day because it's late already. It's 4 here. Give me a minute. It's already 4 here. So I've come to sew something very small, then I'll call it a day. But otherwise, how are you? Oh my goodness. How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? How is your day? Is it day? Is it night? Where are you watching from? Please tell me. Please tell me. I've come to sew these sleeves on this dress. Yeah, it's not something very big, something quick I'm going to do. And then I've already cut some. There is a dress I cut here and I did not sew it, so I'm also going to sew that dress. So I didn't find the need of putting a title on my video because there is nothing much I'm going to do today. It's just sewing, joining the pieces, and that will be all. There is nothing much that I'll do today. I'm checking for the pieces I want to join. All right. You people, don't tell me that I've lost what I'm looking for. All right, I think it's this. Yes. Really. It's this one. You know, I cut this fabric sometime back, but I didn't sew it. Okay. So, I'm going to sew it today. Today itself. But this the front. Okay. But before I do that, I'm going to put sleeves on this dress, then I'll sew this. Okay. So how are you doing, my dears? How is life that side? Are you okay? Are you okay? Let me put this back. Then we shall begin. All right. So as I was telling you, how are you doing, Banange? How are you doing? How are you? Okay, here we are. So I'll put this aside and first put the sleeves here. The owner of this dress doesn't want a short-sleeved dress, so I'm going to put the sleeves on. Then I'll sew what I need to sew to be. Okay, so I'm going to be as fast as I can, and I'm going to first not finish this dress because she needs to fit the sleeves. I think it's a little bit small, yet though she said it's enough, but according to her, to me, I see the sleeves are small. So let me finish this and we shall begin doing more pieces. Wait a minute. Hey! Imagine beginning with messing up. Okay. Okay. You can say hi to me. And please subscribe to this YouTube channel. I do sewing tutorials on this channel. So please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Yes. I do lives most of the time. And the dresses I make, I post them on my shorts. On the shorts video. So you can check on the shorts videos and see the dresses there. So those dresses that are on the shorts videos are the dresses that we make on the live. Okay? So if you see a dress on shorts video, understand that there is a live for it. And most times I put the link on the shorts video. You can follow the link and you see how that dress was made. Okay? So yeah, that's it. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you have a request video, you can tell me in the comment section of any video and tell me I need you to do for me such and such a video. I can do it for you. Why not? Why not? Yes. So, yeah. Okay, I'll put this aside. The owner of this dress will first check through if the sleeve is enough. So let's sew this and call it a day. So in this dress we have dots here. You see I traced them with a tracing wheel, so I'm going to first sew the dots. You can pin the dots here before you start sewing. It's wise to pin the dots before you start sewing because you might get it wrong if you don't. So I'll pin as well. So we have finished putting our dot. You can see. So we are going to put that dot in the other side. So pinch the dot as well as the same way you did in the front part. Hi Maya, how are you? How are you doing? Where are you watching from, Maya? Thank you for coming to this live. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the notification bell. I go live almost every day, not every day, but almost. Yeah. Sometimes I fail. I'm a human being, Panangi. I'm a human being. I sometimes fail, but when I can, I come live every day. So you hit the notification bell. YouTube will notify you when I come live. Yeah. Okay. So we are done with the dots in the back. Okay. So this is our back. We have the two pieces of the back. I'll put them aside and then work on the front. Okay. So for the front, we cut this into two. We have the upper part and the down part on the front. So what we are going to do, we are going to join the pieces. Who is calling me now? I hate this. My goodness. So we are going to join this front part together first, then we shall join on the down part. And for that, I'm going to shape this part here. Okay. So these are the two pieces, the side front pieces, and this is the center front piece. My goodness. This is the center front piece. Give me a minute. All right, so we are going to join the front piece. We shall join this on this, and this part on this part. So I'm going to begin with one side. Okay, so we are going to sew this side as well. So we are going to notch and make sure I don't cut. Just notch those sharp. Is it sharp? No. This what is it called? Curves, eh? Yeah. And make sure I don't cut through. Okay. So you're supposed to press your seams, but you know our fabric cannot do that. One thing I have to do as well is to trim this. I have to trim this and make sure it is equal. So I have to trim this equal. I had added in some allowance, so I'm going to cut it off and then join the down part to the upper part. Okay. So this was our front part, but one thing I have to check out if I added that allowance here, because if I added that allowance, I have to sew the dart in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure my waist divide by 4. My waist divide by 4 is 8.5 plus 1 inch sewing allowance, making it 9.5. So this is 10.5, meaning there was a dart inside here. So what do we do? What do we do? So from the center of this, can I just exclude the dart? I can do without the dart. This is 2.75. Let me just take off the dart and sew it without the dart, the down part. Because if I have to sew it with the dart, I have to make sure that this front dart has to align so well with the dart, with the down dart. So if I'm to join this skirt here to the top, it's not even a skirt, it's a dress, but it's the joining. If I have to join it, I have to make sure that the dart is here. The dart is here. And the other dart is here, so that it can balance so well. So by all means, by fire, by force. Oh my goodness, by fire, by force, the dart has to pass here. That's how it will align like this, in a line, in a straight line. So since it's by fire, by force, it has to be here. Should we put the dart? I don't know, you tell me. Should we put the dart? Okay, let's just put it. Let's put it. So I'm going to measure a dart of 5 inches going down. Let's say 6 inches going down and 6 inches going down. So I already marked the place where I want my dart. And here I already marked the place where I want my dart. Why did I do it after? Because here we made a dart, I think, of 2 inches. So if I made a dart here, it would not coordinate very well. So that's why I preferred to make the dart after sewing this. Okay, so now what you are going to do, we are going to take a dart of 1 inch which means 1 inch on fold is 0.5. Hey, 0.5 is going to decrease the dot. It will no longer fit. So we have to take the dart from this point. We have to take the dart from this point outward. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the dart from this point. Oh my goodness, why is it confusing me? So you're going to take from the dart like this. So whatever I'm doing, I'm trying to make sure that this dart and this dart on the down part are in alignment. Okay, that's all I'm doing. So whichever way you do it, it's okay. I'm just making sure that everything is aligning to the other. Okay, so I think this will work better, right? So I will pin all right. So okay, not very far from that truth. Not far from the truth, eh? So I'm going to fold this in, and I can see the line I made and where my dart stops, of course. So so this is my stopping line. So I'm just going to, okay, let me just mark here. And as well on this, I'll also mark where the 6 inches are supposed to stop. So where did they stop? Here? Probably here. Okay, so I'm going to sew the dart in. I'm taking a dart I told you of 1 inch on both sides. Okay, you can decide to make yours down part dartless as well, but I chose to put the dart because originally when I was making this dress, I planned for the dart. So let me just continue with the original idea. Okay. Okay, so we are done putting our dough. Let's see if I've done it right. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Not exact, but not bad. So let's join the upper part with the down part. So you have to align this. You see this? You align it well. And this I need to extend a little bit. As I told you, it's not exact, but it's almost. Okay, so we are going to sew. You are going to join this together. So I think I should begin from the middle, take this side, and from the middle, take this side. Okay, but you can do it straight. You can pin straight and take it straight, but I've just decided that it's not mandatory or compulsory. Why is the English right? I don't know. Is the English right? Okay, we shall take it from this side as well. All right. So not bad, I would say. Yeah, so we are going to join this. I think we should join the back part first. Okay, let's join the sides first. What do we do? Should we join the back first or the sides first? I think I need to cut sleeves for this dress. Should I leave it sleeveless? Anyways, let me first join the shoulder line. Yeah. So I'm thinking of adding sleeves on this, but I don't know even the design yet. I think I should use a different color to give it a little bit of color. You know, black alone, okay, it's good, but it needs some color. Yeah. To give it some vibe. Yay. So we are done with putting our joining our shoulder line. So I'm thinking of putting sleeves on this dress, but which color should I use? Let me check any color I have and see how to play around with it. I think I should use white. Give me a moment. All right, I'm going to use white for the sleeves, and I'm not going to struggle. I'm going to use it as it is. I hope this is enough to cover the sleeve. So I'm going to measure my round sleeve. This is 23. I always tell you, fashion is fashion. There is no one way to do something. Okay? Always can be correct according to how you want your design to be. So, no struggle, no strife, just what? Yeah. Okay. This is going to be our sleeve. Let me check this line. So any excess I'll have here, I'm going to pleat it from here or gather it. So from here down, I have 11. It will be wide from down. What do we do? So big. So I'm going to come here, and my round bicep is around, okay, let's take 6 plus 1.5 inches, 7.5. Okay, I'll take 9. Now let me take 9.5. Okay, so if you don't know how to make a sleeve, you can check. I have a video of how to make a sleeve on this channel, on this very channel. And since I expect excess on this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close the seams first, then I'll do this later, okay? Because I expect excess. By all means, there must be excess. So since I expect excess, most times what I do, no, let me do that. I can still do what I want to do. So this is my sleeve. It's big. They're bigger than my basic sleeve. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to place it here. Okay. Come from one end and then come and place it here. And also come from one end. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sew from here up to some inches before the center, and here, and then when I reach the center, I'll pleat. Okay. So when I reach towards the center, I'll pleat. So we don't waste time. I'll stop here. It's around like 3 inches or 4 inches to the center. So I'll stop here. And I'm going to start from this side as well and stop somewhere, then split the center. So now I'm going to come from here. So you can see the excess we have, okay? This is the excess we have on this part. So I'm going to pleat it. I'm going to pleat it to make sure it covers this part. So let's pleat together. Now I'll first pleat this side and then pleat this side. Okay, let me pleat as I saw, because if I do this, I might mess up some things, okay? So I'm going to pleat as I saw, pleat as I saw, pleat as I saw. All right, so you can see how it came out here. I pleated on this part. Okay, so we are going to do the same on this side. So please like the live, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when I put up a new video or when I go live. Yeah, so please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Okay, so we shall start with this side. So, and reach somewhere and stop, then take the other side, reach somewhere and stop, and then we shall pleat the middle parts. So we are done with putting our sleeves. Now we are going to join the side seams together. I told you when you're arranging your dress, make sure that this point meets, okay, this one. So you have to pin it before you start. If you don't pin it and it misbehaves, then there is big problem. So you have to make sure. So we are going to join this side as well, and make sure these points are in alignment. Yeah, that you have to make sure. So remember we cut off part of the front part. So one part was shortened. So we are going to shape it. Yeah, one part was shortened because we cut off. So on this part we notch. Also here we notch. So we are going to join the back. Remember we have a zipper in the back. There is a zipper here, but I'm just going to first join everything, then I'll put the zipper. Okay. Like we are done. But remember, we had some part to shape here. So before that, I'm going to notch this back part here. And also shape here down. Also on this side, oh my God. Also on this side, you can see here, we are going to cut. So this is our dress. It has a back that is a bit open. The back is a bit exposed. Yeah. It has a gathered sleeve. A bit gathered. There is an error here. I sewed and I pinched on the fabric. So you have to check your cloth before you even give it to anybody or a customer. She might come talk for you. Why did you do this? Okay. So you're supposed to press your seams open, but I'll not press mine because you know my problem, our fabric problem. But this is our dress, it's done. Let me just give you a glimpse of how it looks like. Yeah, I've not yet put the zipper. Let me put this aside. I've not put the zipper, but so it has a flare here. You can see it flays a bit here, and on this side as well you can see. So let me just fold in and you see well how it looks like. And also in the back, you see here in the back it has a fish like structure. So yeah, that's how our dress looks like. I'll put up a video of it when I wear it and you'll see. So I told you, if you saw any live and didn't see the video, check the live or check the shorts video and you'll see the live that goes with that. So I'm done for now. Thank you everyone who has come to this live, who has watched. Thank you so much. I don't take it for granted by that. If you come and watch this video, I don't take it for granted. Yeah. So thank you everyone. This comes to the end of our life. This comes to the end of our life today. Yeah, could have been a bit brief, not so brief, but a little bit. I've used 70. I'll come back and make this dress because I need to do something here. So this dress I'll keep it later. After checking the armhole of the owner, I'll come back to the dress and finish it up. So thank you for watching everyone. I love you. I cannot thank you enough. Sometimes I'm short of words, but all the same I say thank you. Thank you is not enough, but I'll still say thank you so much. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell. When I put up a new video, you'll be notified. YouTube will notify me when I put up a new video or when I go live. So we have come to the end of our life today. I feel cold. Let me put another sweater. I feel so cold. I don't know why. All right. So have a good night, a good morning. Me, I'm going to sleep. I don't know for you what you're going to do, but I love you so much. Bye.